28. Can the IRS levy bank accounts without a valid court order? No. The Fifth Amendment prohibits deprivations of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. A bank account levy constitutes a seizure of private property and, as such, must be preceded by notice, a hearing, and judicial adjudication. These procedural protections are essential components of constitutional due process. In United States v. Odell, 160 F.2d 304, 6th Circle 1947, the court held that a warrant of distraint, or valid court order, is required before the IRS may lawfully seize funds from a bank account. Absent such an order, any attempted levy is a violation of constitutional rights and federal law. What is the practical impact on IRS collection practices? Many IRS levies are executed administratively, without obtaining a judicial order or warrant. This practice directly contradicts binding legal precedent and constitutional mandates. In such cases, the levy is legally void and can expose the IRS to civil liability for unlawful conversion, trespass, or due process violations. Taxpayers subject to such levies may seek injunctive relief or file a civil rights claim under 42 U.S. C. Section 1983. Although courts are often reluctant to intervene in tax matters, the absence of a valid court order and the violation of due process can provide a strong constitutional basis for redress. 29. Do federal income tax revenues fund government services? If so, which ones? No. Contrary to public perception, revenues collected from federal income taxes do not fund general government services. This conclusion was confirmed by the Grace Commission, appointed under President Ronald Reagan, which reported that not one nickel of income tax goes toward federal operations such as defense, infrastructure, or education. According to the Grace Commission's final report, income tax revenues are used primarily to pay interest on the national debt and to finance income transfer programs like federal pensions and entitlements. Administrative costs and debt servicing consume nearly all collections, leaving no surplus for public goods. Where does the money actually go? The IRS operates as a financial entity domiciled in Puerto Rico under 31 U.S. C. Section 1321A, 62. Its records are protected under laws that insulate trust accounts within territorial jurisdictions from public disclosure. These protections obscure the flow of funds and hinder external audits. Evidence suggests substantial IRS-collected funds are funneled through international clearinghouses, including European banks and potentially the Vatican. These actions, combined with the IRS's exclusion from the definitions of agency under both FOIA and the Administrative Procedure Act, support allegations of financial laundering and unauthorized foreign remittance.